guys play AAU together, both from PG County.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
What do you guys think about when you think about where you guys came from to where you are now?
Honestly, it was fun.
Yeah, we had a good time as kids, man.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, like, man, when you're a kid, you don't know you in the hood, or you don't know you poor, you don't know, you just accepting your environment when you're a child, and that's when your friends are really your friends wholeheartedly, and nothing's malicious, and it's always, maybe you stole somebody's girlfriend or they returned somebody's pen. KD was he was my first real friend, like sleepovers, like. He was the first time I ever brought my Xbox out the house.
That's
Straight
you don't
up,
bring the Xbox. You don't bring the Xbox.
And then left it over there like, I'll be over here tomorrow morning, like I might as well.
It was territories out there where we come from, so we hoop though. You know what I'm saying? When you're a hooper, you feel like you get passes everywhere.
No doubt.
So we hooping. Yeah, right. So we hoop everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't care. Like that's when I started to realize what friends was about. Cause like I said, I was always in the gym, either by myself or with Mike or my team. So it was like I ain't really had no real friends either. We moved to different apartments. We lived in every part of PG County. So it was like we ain't really had no stable friends or a stable household. You know what I'm saying? Mom was at work, Pops wasn't there. We were just hooping.
Where are you guys at if basketball wasn't in you guys' life?
Where we at?
Right now, I'm probably living with my mom.
Yeah.
Or working at the rec center.
You are not living with your mom at 30 years old.
I swear.
Like, bro, like, not to say that we're not good at anything else, but like,
at that point,
what are we good at?
Yeah.
Like,
sorry.
we can put a ball in the basket and do that really good.
Both went to the Big 12.
Yeah.
Both freshman conference player of the years. Both the number 2 picks.
Yeah.
Since then, the NBA paths have gone different. Then it seemed like this narrative has circled around you as far as who is Mike Beasley? What is he about? Is he dedicated to the game? How are you dealing and focusing on that?
At first I handled it like anybody would handle it, like down on myself, just the wrong way, like kind of feeling sorry for myself, like. But then it's just like you gotta look yourself in the mirror. And you can't be honest with yourself, then you can't be honest with anybody. So once I was able to be honest with myself, you can start to weed out what's true and what's not true.
Yeah. Mike, he had to go through this. You know what I'm saying? He had to realize, like, damn, this could be taken away from me if I don't lock in. Like I tell a lot of people, I was fortunate enough to go into a situation where I didn't have to play behind D Wade, or I didn't have to live in Miami, or as a 19-year-old, or if I did, it might be a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might have been a different story. And my mom's was on me from day one.
What's that?
Appreciate that.
This is tater tots.
Man,
A tater tot? Bro, all y'all big.
man.
Yo, I appreciate this. It's on you.
Yeah.
You got a little quiet there, right? You got a little quiet there. The scrutiny, or if you want to call it scrutiny, didn't come to him until he joined the Warriors.
Which, by the way,
yeah, what was your thoughts?
So when we played in Milwaukee last year, I'm coming out the hallway. The first thing you do is give me a big hug. And it's like, man, I'm proud of you. I wouldn't have made that decision a few years back. Like, I'd have been worried about everybody, like,
trying to make everybody else happy.
And he gave me a big hug, and that made me feel good because it's like, man, like, he know me to the core. I always go back to those teams, man, when we was young. Like, that was the best time of my life. Like, it was carefree. You didn't have to worry about nothing but just playing. We had good people around us, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you want to search for that. And it's hard to do that in the real world because obviously we got more responsibilities as we get older. And I want that kid-like feeling again for the game.
Appreciate y'all for doing this, man.
Hey, get some more shrimp before we do
that. Love, I appreciate that.
This is real cool. It's all on KD, so go ahead.
I take it, even though I'm in his town, but it's all good.
On that note, hey, bring some more shit about it.